So we are going to do some releases and uplifting with the energy for flowing forward to feel better and better as we are doing these releases and uplifting. So that's what this energy is about. Not going back, but just feel it as you now feel it and moving forward. And it may feel better and better as we are doing these processes. Because every moment is delicious, isn't it? It's beautiful. And this is from the Abraham now. So I'm doing now for today. It's going to be for the 25 of April, April 25, and the April of 28. So that's the 2 sessions, 2 hours, because I'm focusing the energy of it and focusing the material and writing things down. So I'm using a lot of time on that. So it's really, really good information and really good energy in all of the Abraham materials. Very pure, very, very pure, and more to come. So this is very, very fun. So the freedom release method works like this. You take first you take a deep, slow breath in and you hold it. And then I say a statement as like this. I release resistance with positive emotion. It can be an example. And then as I'm saying, finish the statement, say breathe, and then you can breathe out. And you easy and gentle breathing out. And then just like, and then I say, take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. And then I say a statement, I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with positive emotion, for example. And then easy and gentle breathe it out. And then you just, and as I say those things and those words, you can say it in your own mind, or you can feel it in your own feelings, or whatever, what feels best to you. And not saying nothing at all, but just listen to my words. Do what feels best to you. If you want to repeat that, what I'm saying, those words, you can. If not, you can just listen. That's good too. So all is well, all is good. It's still working because the energy always working. Energy is always in motion. So, and also if you feel a little bit resistant when you do these releases and you feel a little something going on and there's something, it's okay, because that's just energy releasing the resistance of it. And then after, it feels much better. So when you're feeling a little bit resistant when you do these releases, it's good. And when you're having this uplifting and you're feeling the opposite, and you would say you're feeling more like beautiful energy comes through, it's good too. So we are moving in the path of least resistance and the path of most allowing. This is what it is about, aligning, uplifting with the freedom release method. It's to release, to having less resistant to what is and more becoming and allowing to your desires. So good. So good. So happy, beautiful day, each and one of you. Let's move on. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with there is an enormous non-physical attention happening around you, around me, and around my world all the times. And easy and gentle breathe it out. There is an enormous non-physical attention happening around me and around my world all the time. All the time. So good. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I am non-physical energy in this physical body, and I am to enjoying all of it, living a joyful experience right here, right now, and forward. This is my intention and purpose being here. And easy and gentle breathing out. Now the next one, it will be the meditation. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with the intention of meditation is focus upon something that really does quiet my mind. And easy and gentle breathe it out. The intention of meditation is focus upon something that really does quiet my mind. Mm. So the next one, fill up. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with beautiful question asked, why do I want to quiet my mind? I want to quiet my mind so I can tap into my total self, to my inner being. And easy, gentle, and breathe. Easy and gentle, breathe it out. Wonderful, beautiful questions like, why do I want to quiet my mind? And I want to quiet my mind so I can tap into my total self, to my inner being. So good. I take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With then I receive wonderful thoughts and feelings, and more and more and more and more. And easy and gentle, breathe it out, because it's an ongoing process, never ends. Always forward motion, always expanding. The inner being, the total self, the real you, the unconditional love and appreciation you. It's always expanding and becoming more and more and more. That's in all of us. That's in me, that's in you, that's in every one of us, each and one of us. We are all in this together. So let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I want to calibrate to the non-physical energy. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. It's like say, I want to calibrate to me. I want to calibrate to the real me, the non-physical, that pure love source energy in me. I want to calibrate to the non-physical energy. It's like calibrating to me. So, so good. And after that, take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I want to calibrate to the non-physical energy, gain some specific momentum on these different subjects: relationship, finances, body, and in general, and tune myself to the different subjects. That was a really long one, but really good one. So, an easy and gentle breathe out. I want to calibrate to the non-physical energy, gain some specific momentum on these different subjects: relationships, finances, body, and generally in everything. Tune myself to these different subjects. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. We're moving on with this segment. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. And I want to meditate and increase the positive momentum. I meditate of the pleasure, wanting to, and easy and gentle breathe it out. I want to meditate and increase the positive momentum. I meditate of the pleasure of the pleasure of wanting to. I want to do this. I want to do this before I do this. This is my blessing. I want to do something before I do this. I want to be in the alignment with it before I do it. Such a wonderful thing. That's something that comes straight from somewhere, but really, really good. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. That was some download for me. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. What I want to be in alignment before I do anything or have anything. I want to feel my vibrational alignment first, and then, and then, and then you see where it goes. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. That's the thing. Alignment first, and then, because then every moment will be a joyful experience, and more and more and more as we are deliberate about it. So good. Now let's go to the next one. Let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. And release resistance with imagination is imagine. Imagine. Imagination is imagine. Imagine, yeah. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Moving forward with this soon. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I am the creator, producer of my image. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. So, okay. I am the creator, producer of my image. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I making the image of my vibration. It's a key. Yes. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. I'm making the image of my vibration. How I am imagining something, I feel the vibration of it. And it's me making it. If I'm lining up with the vibration of what I'm imagining, then it feels good. If I imagine something that doesn't feel good, then I'm creating it too. But it's good to know as we are more deliberate in the way we feel and feel better and better as we move moving in the direction that feels best to us. Then it will be easier and easier to imagine this vibration that you want, and to feel it, and to enjoy it fully and more. So, take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation, with clarification. Imagine is tuning into what my inner being is thinking. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Imagine is tuning into what my inner being is thinking. Is tuning into what your total self is thinking. Is tuning into your pure low source energy thinking. Is tuning into what your God is thinking. Is tuning into the feel good space that what that is thinking. So good. So now the next, take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with the clarification. Daydreaming is to tuning in and receiving the thoughts. Tuning into them. Okay, so tuning into who you really are and then receiving the thoughts of it. That's something, yeah. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with daydreaming is tuning into who I really am and receiving the thoughts of it and letting it play, watching my movie. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. I'm not interrupting. I'm trying to think about what the next thought's gonna be. What's this daydream is about? When my daydream is just you receive beautiful, feel good thoughts, and you just like sit back and relax and enjoy as the movie is playing in your energy, in your thinking, and in your feeling, and you feel that it feels better and better as more as you are aware of it. That's watch the movies at its best. No resistance to it, just allowingness for more. Beautiful. Daydreaming is beautiful. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I can letting it happen. I can play my movie. I can letting it happen. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Because and we say the inner beingness is the production stuff. It's producing everything that you ever wanted. It's already in production. It's already created. It's already been sifting, sorting out, and doing everything for creating what you want. And now, as you just push on play or pull on play, then letting it happen, watching your movie, you don't have any resistance to what's going on in your movie, what's playing. You just enjoy the movie as it plays and letting the feel good receiving thoughts become more and more as you're allowing it to be with no interruption, with no thought what it should be or not, with just letting it be, letting it flow to you and through you energetically and more. So good, so good. And more to come. So let's move on to the next one. Let's see. I can move on to the next page. Good information. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with, from my broader non-physical perspective, I know that it is value in all perspective and in all opinions. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. From my broader non-physical perspective, I know that it is value in all perspective and in all opinions. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I feel so much better when I allow all of that contrast to exist. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. I feel so much better when I allow all of that contrast to exist. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I can coming into an allowing where there is no resistant part. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Coming into an allowing where there is no resistant part. When there is everything is allowed to see as what it is, from really what it is, behind thoughts, behind mentally what you say about what that is. It's to see the pureness, the pure low source energy behind all things. Everything has the pure low source energy from within. Everything, every particle, everything in this universe. So, so good. Now let's move on to the next one. Let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with it's better to feel better. And easy and gentle, breathe out. It's better to feel better. It's better to feel better. Good. And easy and gentle, breathe out. Let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with align first and then sit and affirm. Beautiful. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Align first and then sit and affirm. Then do the affirmation. Then do those things that feels good. That yeah, alignment first, because now you're coming from a place that you already feel good and you're enjoying that process of affirming. Then the affirming will give more energy to that you're already enjoying. So it will feels better and better and better. And better you feel, better it gets, and better it gets, better you feel. And oh, we are going that process before. It's an ongoing, beautiful process that's meant for us to live. Align first and then affirm. Everything feels so much better when we are aligning our energy into who we really are before we do or have anything. It gives a different perspective and a different results of what we are doing, always. And we're getting out of the head of it as well. So we're not thinking about so much about it because we have no time to thinking about it. We are enjoying this life experience now so much. So good, so fun. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With affirmation, help me to increase momentum that is already positive. And easy and gentle breathe out. Affirmation help me to increase momentum that is already positive. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I can let myself following my bliss. And easy and gentle breathe it out. I can let myself following my bliss. I can let myself following my bliss. Easy and gentle breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I can find a feeling place that matches the things I want to come to me. And easy and gentle breathe it out. Finding the feeling place to matches the things I want to come to me. Isn't that so nice? And let's talk about this is getting out of the head of it. When you are in the momentum of positive things in your life and you're feeling so things are so flowing easily to you and through you, you're getting out of the head of the negative things around you. That's you don't look at those things at all. You're naturally looking at those things that already feels good to you and are more aware of those things that you already appreciate and that you unconditionally love and appreciate that surrounds you. That's a wonderful thing. Getting out of the head of it to be in that space, finding that feeling place of your alignment, and then whatever what you do, you will find more, and it will be more and more and more as you're more deliberate about it. And it's in all of us. It's a wonderful thing to know from for myself. You can say for myself, it's wonderful. I love that. I know that finding my feel good place, reaching for my alignment. Alignment first, and then it's so much more fun. All the things that I do from alignment first, and then it's so free. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with I am an attractor. I want to attract to me. And easy and gentle breathe out. This is a long one, so have to hold your breath for a long. But it's a good. It's a good one. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With this is my greatest opportunity to discover how I can align with who I really am and feel the satisfaction in that. and then how I can feel the satisfaction, what that then attracts to me. Alignment and then, alignment and then, and easy and gentle breathe out. It's a long one. I will read it slowly so you can hear those words. This is my greatest opportunity to discover how I can align with who I really am and feel the satisfaction in that. And then how I can feel the satisfaction, what that then attracts to me. Alignment and then, alignment and then. Yeah. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with I knew what is dominant before I came into this physical body, non physical. Yeah. That's who I am coming forth into this physical body. Number one coming into the number two. Therefore, the number one is the most dominant because that creates worlds. I knew what is dominant, the non physical. That's created me into this physical form. Yes. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I feel so happy to know that I am pure positive energy and non physical energy, dominant all the time, every moment, and more to come. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Yeah, it's so free. I'm pure positive energy. I'm unconditional love and appreciation. That's dominant in me. That's always moving forward. I know that there is only allowing of this energy or disallowing. And I can feel when I'm disallowing the energy because then I don't feel good. When I'm allowing the energy, then it feels good. That is the most dominant energy. I can't change that energy because then I would always just feel bad all the time. Then there would be see bad, but then it will be no, it couldn't be, couldn't exist. It exists. This non-physical energy is the dominant. It exists. It's dominant. It's the oldest of who we really are, and more to come. So good. So let's see. The next one is from the 28th of April. Mm, Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with this are expansive times. And easy and gentle breathe it out. These are expansive times. Take a deep, slow breath in. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I appreciate every bit of it from who I really am. I am. And easy and gentle breathe out. I appreciate every bit of it. These expansive times. I appreciate every bit of it. That's what how the non-physical in you see it. Everything that's happening on the planet right now. It's just an expansion of rockets and more desires and more fine tuning into the vibrational balance of the energy of who you really are. More people come together in this energy. But I'm not thinking about it, but getting out ahead of it. But we are more aware of those things. We are more aware of those things. We are. When there's contrast, there is always an expansion from the non-physical. And it's up to us to choose and focus. So good. So let's see the next one. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I am surrounded in non-physical energy. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. So wonderful. I'm surrounded in non-physical energy. Still, if I can't see it with my eyes in physical, I can feel it in me. When I'm lined up, I can feel the non-physical that surrounds me. That's pure positive energy, that unconditional love and appreciation. That's in me, and then that surrounds me too. So, so good. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with the vortex is always pure positive energy. And easy and gentle breathe it out. The vortex is always pure positive energy. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation where I can always choose and focus in the vortex. And easy and gentle breathe out. Oh, wonderful. I can always choose and focus in the vortex. That is always pure positive energy. I can always choose and focus in there. Always. Every moment. What a beautiful freedom feeling for all of us, because we're all in this together. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with turning in the direction of wanted. And easy and gentle breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with which direction is I really tuned in, direction of. Pure positive energy. Which direction is I really tuned in, direction of? I'm the chooser, I'm the focuser. Which direction is I really tuned in, direction of? I'm the chooser and the focuser. I can choose and focus in the direction that feels good to me and see the best of everything because I know there's a buffet of things on the table and there's wanted or unwanted. But I can choose in the direction of those things that's wanted and feel and be more deliberate and focus in that energy. That I'm so free to think and feel whatever I want, no matter what. And I can do it every single moment. That's so freedom. I have the freedom in me and everyone have the freedom in them. Everyone is free. Everyone is really free. From a non-physical perspective, we all are free. We are all in this together. Let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. And release resistance with my impulse that comes to me from my alignment with source energy is always inspired action. Yeah. My impulse that comes to me from my alignment with source energy is always inspired action. Impulses that comes to me from my alignment with source energy is inspired action. An easy and gentle breathe out. So what impulses that comes to me from my alignment with source energy is inspired in action. And the next one, take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with inspired action always feels good. Easy and gentle breathing out. Always feels good. There is no, oh, should I or should I not, Is this something I should do? There is no wobbling energy in it. It's just like, I love this. This is what I'm feeling for now. And you take action and you feel inspired and you feel no resistance to what you're thinking about in that direction you're thinking the way. And you then move in the direction of it with your action, that's inspired action. And it's inspired for more, natural, and it always feels good. So this was a question about isolation, isolation that we're isolated from the world. But here's the next one. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with there is no isolation happening with my inner being. My inner being always flow forward for expansion of feel good now and better and more and more. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. It's open, free energy. It's allowed to feel more. It's allowed, as you are tuned into the vibration, it's always a moving forward motion. It's either two things about this energy. It's disallowing or allowing. Do I disallow it or am I allowing the energy? When I'm allowing, I feel good. When I'm disallowing, it doesn't feel good. But that's my emotional guidance system telling, turn around. This is the navigational system telling me, turn around. But it have no judgment to me or criticizing to me or condemnation about you should not be so long on that road because it's a guidance system and it's just saying turn around. And as immediately you turn around and feel a little bit better, then you know your emotional guidance system working very well and the emotional scale as you're moving forward up to feeling better and better and better. You well know the way of your own creation that you can control the way you feel. Always. There's always an improvement in your feelings. So, so good. Beautiful. More to come. This is the last part, so let's see. Nice more there. Where it comes. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with the closer to the leading edge I am, then the more expanding I am. And easy and gentle breathe out. The closer to the leading edge I am, then the more expanding I am. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I will look for interesting things to focus upon. I am the expansion of the universe. And easy and gentle breathe out. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, cool. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. This goes to the next one. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I am expansion of my question and expansion of my answer. I am the expansion of the universe. I am the expansion of the universe. And easy and gentle breathe out. That's how it is. I'm filled with, yeah, I am expansion from a question, expansion of my answer. I am the expansion of the universe. That is non-physical energy. When I'm asking a question from feeling good, there's an expansion of that question. And when I'm feeling good, and there's an expansion of my answer to it. And I am the expansion of that in the universe for more to come. Is it? Yeah, maybe. That feels good. So, let's see. So this is about time. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with I can prioritize things I like to do. An easy and gentle breathe out. I can prioritize things I like to do. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I have plenty of time to do many more things that I want to do. Easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with connection to my inner being, deliberately, will cause more momentum to call me, and I will feel more acceleration about doing those things that I want to do. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Connection to my inner being, deliberately, will cause more momentum to call me, and I will feel more acceleration about doing those things that I want to do. Beautiful. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with getting in the zone. Easy and gentle, breathe it out. That's a story about runners are getting in the zone. You just run and run. You have no thought. You just are in the flow of that. You're getting in the zone and you just like moving, moving, moving. You have no thought. You just feel that it's just like a beautiful process of running, and running with enjoying all of it. Getting in the zone. Getting in the zone. Something speak about it. And then the next one, take a deep, slow breath in and hold in. Hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I want the momentum going on, the things that matter most to me. Naturally, yes, and easy and gentle, breathe it out. I want the momentum going on, the things that matter most to me. What a beautiful thing. Yeah, that's natural. I want the momentum going on, the things that matter most to me, things that I really love doing, things that feeling so blissfully good, things that have things that I can do all day long without and enjoying it every moment of it. Things like that. Yeah. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with using the leverage of the energy that creates words to direct what's happening. Easy and gentle, breathe it out. Using the leverage of the energy that creates words to direct what's happening. This is so good. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I'm pointing in the direction of what I want. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. That's what the alignment always does. It's pointing in the direction of what I want. When I'm aligning myself with who I really am, what I want is pointing to me. Because the energy pointing to it. So it's a reflection for more to come. In that direction, I'm deliberate, more aware of. The energy of that creates worlds, in the non-physical, in the unconditional love and appreciation I am. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I know the difference with action is one thing, alignment is another. Alignment first, and then an easy and gentle breathing out. So wonderful. Yeah. Action is one thing, alignment is another. Yeah. Action from alignment is more, it feels better, feels much better. Action from inspiration always feels good. Action from motivation always needs something to have from that action for you to feel good when you finish one. So there is difference in that. kind of energy, motivation, inspiration. Inspiration, we know that's on the leading edge. So take a deep slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I can make a decision that I want to feel good, and I can start here and now. And easy and gentle breathe it out. I can make a decision that I want to feel good, and I can start here and now. Hmm. That's a note. That's a good one. This is from my own guidance from within. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with all these feel-good feelings means that I am influenced by Source. And easy and gentle breathe it out. So, so good. Oh, stretching out a little here. All these feel-good feelings means that I am influenced by Source. Hmm. Let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with every subject is two subjects. Feel good or feel bad. Easy and gentle breathe it out. Every subject is two subjects. Feel good or feel bad. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I can play every subject out however I choose. And easy and gentle breathe out. I can play every subject out however I choose. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I get to play this life out anyway I want. I am where I am. And easy and gentle breathe it out. I get to play this life out anyway I want. I am where I am. This is a long one, so this is, let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation with the subject that is in front of me. It's the subject that is in front of me. And some subjects feels better than others, and every subject can feel much better. And easy and gentle breathe out. So, so good. The subject that is in front of me is the subject that is in front of me. And some subjects feels better than others, and every subject can feel much better. Such a wonderful thing. That's the buffet. But it can feel better as I'm lining up with who I really am, because who I really am see every subject's pure positive energy. It sees it from what it really is, from unconditional love and appreciation. It doesn't see condition, it see unconditioned. We see unconditional appreciation and love for all that is in this whole entire universe. Everything, every part of it. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release resistance with my desires. I have to get closer and closer and closer to it before it can manifest vibrationally. Mm. It's to feel the energy of it. My desire is to feel the freedom. It's to feel that how good it feels to think about it. It's pure positive desires. It's pure positive desires. Feels good. Pure positive. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. This is the last one. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I can closing that gap from impossible to absolute, and I will not lose interest along the way. Certain and easy and gentle breathe out. Yeah, I'm closing that gap from impossible to absolute. That I can. This is my desire. This is absolute something that I feel so good about just thinking about it. I can feel the next logical step of it. I can feel the easiness of it. And I will not lose interest too because every time I'm thinking about it, it feels so good. And I'm lining up with the energy of who I really am, and I'm enjoying the journey as I'm moving to in the direction of what I'm desiring. But I know it's not about the thing when I get there, then I feel good. It's all about feeling good here now, align first and then, align first and then. And then those things that I desire will be much more fun, much more expansion. It will feel more joyful. It's just like when you do something for fun, like exercising. You feel things are building up in your body. You're moving in the direction. You're enjoying the exercising, for example, or whatever. Learning new languages, it can be anything. But you're enjoying the process. You're enjoying the moment as you are doing those things in the moment of it. It's the joyful experience in the moment of what you're doing. That's the most that really matters. Is to be joyful in every experience. To and feel the alignment and then feeling the alignment and then it's to lining up first and then getting out of the head of the resistance and then getting into the allowingness of who you really are and then being on the path of least resistance and being the path of most allowance is the same path and then being in the becoming, enjoying the becoming and then so it's everything is already created in the vortex. The production stuff, everything what we ever want is in here. When we are lining up with the feel good now and feeling better, and we deliberately be more about the way we feel, that we can always feel better, whatever condition, whatever situation. There's always improvements in feeling better in anything, always, and that is such a nice freedom. Because and the contrast is serving us well because it's just expanding our desires to more and more and more. There's new desires every time when there is a contrast happening in our life. And then we more clearly know what we do want from that experience. And we can easily focus in the direction of what feels a little bit better, getting out of the head of every experience happening. If there is something that doesn't feel good, and letting that be past because it's already past when you're moving on to the next. And then you know that it's not about the past, or it's not about the future. It's about living your beautiful, joyful life now and living happily ever after. And then it's line up everything for you in the future and whatever you desiring for. And then we know clearly each and one of us what we're really here for, is our purpose and intention to be here. Mm. So good, so good. So that's all for to now, and more to come. So love you so guys so much, so much, and see you another day on this aligning, uplifting with the freedom release method from the Abraham now. Such a wonderful experience to be here and to feel the energy of it and to releasing and uplifting. It's a pleasure. It's a beautiful, amazing, feel good. Yeah, I can't describe it, but it feels so good to do those things and for sharing it to you, to all of you, beautiful co-creators, human beings, non-physical, pure law source energy in physical body. So good. So enjoy your day and see you another day. What to call.